interesting games. There we go. Oh. Change this. There we go. Perfect. Change the titles and everything. Right, restream. Do. Oh, can I go restream, please? Thank you. I actually want to open it up. What's this? Update title. Change it to elex. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I guess I should change it. Look up elex. There you go. Here from game. Say what? Give me a second, guys. Never mind. And I'll kill this guy. That's what we're doing. Oh, welcome by the elex, I guess. We got to do that. Oh, wait. Just kill me. There you go. I forgot. I need to use the control, not the keyboard and mouse. There you go. I guess that works. Barely. That works. There you go, that guy's dead. Oh, give me a second. If you want to look at something real quick. Okay. There we go. Okay, never mind, that doesn't work anymore. I'll look at that later. Guess it's time to go back to these guys. This should be here. Let's just walk back to these guys then. And try not to get myself killed in the meantime. Should be all good. Are they still alive down there? Don't tell me you killed all of them. Killed them?
Did Hakon send you?
Yes. Just in time, too. Looks like these bastards were getting set to stay here. They thought they could take you down from us. They thought wrong. You better move on. We have to secure this area.
Oh man, I didn't want to kill them. Oh well. Let's confront this guy.
You had the Separatists killed instead of negotiating with them?
The only good Alb is a dead Alb. And they're the only ones you can trust. You have a problem with that?
You're a murderer.
And you're an Alb sympathizer. There's no place for spies in Goliath. I'll get you, asshole.
How did I hit that guy?
Just, what are you doing?
What do you mean? It's free. Man, I kill a lot of berserkers. Man, I'm killing more berserkers than the other factions.
Don't you have any shame?
Well, I killed about yeah, I killed 2 berserkers and made 2 move on to different clans.
Go and play that tech somewhere else.
Why the berserkers still have me here? Okay, I need a couple more strength for that. Let's quickly sign some more health drink. Small health drink, sign it to up here. Just go for AK mission helps. Share for a special place in the key. Their shards are a very special place in the mountains. Pay the innkeeper well and you'll find the entrance by yourself. Good luck. Okay, the innkeeper. Talk to the innkeeper then. Yeah, there's 2 I helped move on to the clerics in the what's it called? The bandits. Outlaws, that's it. And then I killed 2 of them. So yeah, I'm pretty much just killing these berserkers one by one.
Look! Some idiot let this guy become one of us. Lucky for us, too. We need warriors after the battle at the converter. Here, it's on the house. Welcome to the berserkers.
Tell me.
Have you ever anything, Kay?
Idan is different to the other places I've been.
Well, there you have me beaten. I've never left Idan, but from what I've been told, the comet scorched the ground and what didn't die was poisoned by elex. It's only here that the world is growing again. Generations of berserkers have worked hard to make this place. And now we have the world hearts. The other lands should be welcoming us. They should be begging us to come and heal the world instead of attacking us.
Have you heard anything about the Alps recently?
Well, it's said that they were very active a few days ago. One of them Albs, Calyx, they say, seemed to be very interested in the old observatory in the mountains up there to the west.
Calyx. Do you know where he is now?
He and his troops went north. Pity. He made it out just before the force sent after him got there. Must have had a fright. There've been no more Albs seen since then.
Do you know where in the north he is gone?
I don't really get any news from past the first border region up there in the highlands of Abessa. There's not many berserkers prepared to venture far into the Icelands. Hardly anyone who's seen the Ice Palace has returned alive.
Do you know anyone who made it all the way down to the Ice Palace?
Not that is still alive. There were a few warriors, but we lost them in the last attack.
Who are the berserkers?
We're the only real free people there are. I know, we have our laws. But better that than a knife at your throat like the outlaws. Or an elex edition like those Alps. We're working together to make this world better. You work hard here, you're rewarded. There's no others will be so fair to you. So, I have to go.
Okay.
That technology will get you into trouble here.
Guess we go in the main mission. That's the only thing I can really think of doing right now.
Very well. Where can I find the Albs in Edan?
They are monitoring the converter in Edan. Someday Zakor hopes to reclaim it. I will send the coordinates to your adjutor.
The equipment I had should be. Yeah, I found it.
I found the thief who stole my armor.
So you have recovered your equipment?
No, he had sold it on.
Then it seems that your ties to Zakor are being cut. You will have to use the equipment you can get from the Free People. Do you have anything else to report?
I've killed the Albs in Edan.
So I have heard. It seems you are willing to fight against Zakor.
You did well, Jax. The cleric's attack has been pushed back. We are preparing our counterattack.
Save your troops for the converters. We must secure the elex supply.
I will see that is done. Why do they do it, Jax? Can't they see these attacks are hopeless?
Emotions make animals of men. Don't try to understand them. I think the time is drawing near, Calyx. I think the hybrid will soon take us to the next level of evolution.
The hybrid sees all. The hybrid will be served. His is the future.
But then you and Calyx never were the squeamish sort.
Killing those few soldiers took brute force. We'll need a more strategic approach to deal with the forces in Zakor.
That is true. But you have shown a measure of the skills that will be required if you are to achieve your goals. Do you have anything else to report?
I met some of your people in Edan.
Yes, Nezol and his men. I also know what happened. If you think I see Nezol's death and your meeting with him as a coincidence, then you are mistaken. I can't prove it, but I won't forget what has happened. You have used up the only chance you get with me. Make sure nothing like this ever happens again.
They chase me after I have effect of my.
The changes in me are having other effects. I'm having visions.
What have you seen?
I'm not sure. I think they were visions from my past.
What have you learned from them?
Learned? Nothing. The visions have only given me more questions.
That may be so for now, but do not dismiss them. It may be that they have answers to offer you.
What is causing them?
I don't know for sure. There are many stories of Albs who have had visions as their bodies fought against Elex withdrawal. They say that it was something similar that gave the hybrid his first visions, but who knows? All there is around the hybrid are stories, few facts. But perhaps these visions will help you to learn who you really are, now that Zakor has lost its power over you.
Perhaps.
Do you have anything else to report?
How do you justify targeting your fellow Albs?
We don't celebrate these deaths. They are sacrifices to a greater cause. You know the Albs and Zakor aren't free. They are blinded by the words of the Alexiters. Their minds are controlled by the hybrid. We separatists will see that influence broken. We will bring all Albs back to the true purpose and meaning of the directive. All Albs, including you. The Albs are about more than serving the hybrid and his need to consume all elex. We broke with the clerics to follow logic instead of religion, to achieve the next step in evolution. The logic of this still holds. We must return to our true purpose.
I am no longer an alb.
Your roots will always be a part of you. You cannot escape your past.
The highest goal of the directive is to deliver all elex to Zakor.
That is what they say. But what do they use that elex for? What were we working to achieve? You know better than I what elex can do and what risks it carries. With their synthetic implants and all the elex they have taken, the Alexiters have lost the ability to see things clearly. The will of the hybrid is all that they know. The Albs will be free to evolve again once the Alexiters have been removed.
Weakening the Albs means that the free people will come to power.
We have our agents and scouts all over Magalan. As soon as one of the other factions could endanger our purpose, we shall move to stop them.
You really believe this raptor shit? You think that you can change things?
Our numbers are growing, and we have become very effective in the way we operate. In your time as commander, you proved that effective action could be taken without needing large numbers of troops. That was important to you.
How are you planning to weaken the Albs?
Our first step must be to shut down the converters.
Compromising the directive will only make total war inevitable.
And it must be us who does it. We must lead the process that stops the Alexiters. You should be a part of this, Jax.
The converters must be silenced.
This is the control code that will stop the elex extraction program. It will stop a converter from operating. But the code has to be uploaded directly into the central computer of each converter. We will start with this one here, in southern Abessa.
Okay. Guess this one? Give me a second. No, don't load that. Save it. Yeah, save it here. Why not? There we go. Let's try to hack this, shall we? Okay, well, that's easy. Five, 7, 6.
I'm in.
Don't tell me the big red machine. I saw that before, the big red panel. It is. Thinking what that was before. So I can go back there now and do it. How much do I need? I need 55. Okay. Wait, I need one more point for that. I guess I need to level up again. I saw there's something up here, so I want to investigate. What is up here? Golden Whisper? Okay, there's a lot of good stuff here. Yeah, that's the panel, so the front entrance must be around here. Save it. So I must be level 12 now. Right. Yeah, I need 3 more levels and then I can get a warrior.
The converter in southern Abessa has been shut down.
That is a blow struck against the hybrid. Whatever he needs the elex for, you just cut off one of his major supplies. I would expect Zakor is already planning a response. We will prepare for the Ice Palace's attack.
What about the other converters?
They are your business. You know how to deactivate them, and that each one shut down will weaken Zakor. We will prepare to hold their forces when they retaliate. I would say that ending the flow of elex into Zakor would be strategically beneficial, but you must decide that for yourself. Do you have anything else to report?
Okay. Contact the outlaws. Contact way. Sifu, okay.
The equipment I have should be good enough to take on the Alps in Adan.
I knew you would find the tools you needed to survive. That is good progress. But there are still some things to take care of. Come back when you have more to report.
I want to get my power back. The power I had as an Alp.
Of course you do. You were once the most powerful field commander in Zakor. But as the elex has drained from your body, so has your power. You will have to find other ways to acquire strength. You cannot reverse that process now. You have changed, Jax. You must accept that change.
The Free People face destruction at the hands of the Alps.
And they are now your only chance of survival. You must learn their skills and perfect them if you or they are to survive. I think your fate is now tied to theirs.
I came to enlist your help, not that of the Free People.
And I am helping you. Now you must do your part.
What you mean is you don't trust me.
No, not enough to risk the survival of my people on that trust. Maybe that will change one day, but until then you must be satisfied with this alliance as it is.
The equipment I have found will have to do the job.
Yes, you have done well. Your preparation should have made you ready to take the next step. But what you have achieved so far will not make you strong enough to challenge Calyx.
You will need to assign someone to complete his mission.
He will be hard to replace. There aren't many Albs with his skills.
You were right to kill him. The directive only allows one outcome for failure.
Are you saying I was wrong to assign him?
Failure cannot be tolerated. Get this right before their failure becomes yours.
Spoken like a true Elexitor, Jax.
I am no Elexitor. The hybrid has yet to call me for that honor.
It can only be a matter of time before he summons you to him. You bring our father honor. I am honored to be your brother.
Honor the hybrid. Serve the hybrid.
I will not dishonor you. I will ensure this Alb's failure does not reflect on us.
Though you aren't strong enough to face Calyx, you are ready for the next steps you need to take. In terms of our alliance, I will ensure that our soldiers do not cause you any problems unless you show signs of reverting to your old allegiance to Zakor. More than that, I cannot offer you right now. We can trade or offer advice for now, but our forces must remain ready to fight Zakor.
That is as I expected.
You have done well, but you should be cautious in your plans. You are not strong enough to challenge an Elexitor like Calyx, but I can tell you how to get closer to achieving your goal. One of my agents has reported that the rebel Elexitor Zardom is hiding in northeastern Abessa. He has established a hidden base there while the Ice Palace is searching for him. As he too is now sought by the hybrid, perhaps he will help you. You should find him and tell him your purpose. I am sure he can advise you how to take on the Elexitors without fighting your way through an army to do it. Although you will have to decide whether he can be trusted.
An Elexitor would never betray his own.
His loyalty is only to himself. You will see that in time.
Why have you left a former Elexitor alive? If he hasn't joined you, couldn't he be a threat?
I don't know what he is. He was a loyal Elexitor, and yet he has run from Zakor. That is why I sent you. Partly for your own business, but also to learn his intentions.
So I'm the bait?
Zardom is an outcast like you, but we don't know whether he still possesses his elex abilities. He has shown no interest in joining us. Perhaps he will talk to you. Maybe you can discover what powers he still has, and how he intends to use them.
And if he kills me, that won't be a great loss for you.
You will benefit from talking to him, and we will know what we have to do, if he should ever stand against us. It's mutually convenient.
Why should Zardom help me?
We suspect Zardom plans to end his exile and return to Zakor to lead the Alps. In his own way, he always was loyal to our people, but he doubts the hybrid. Zardom harks back to the days before the hybrid took over. He believes the Albs will evolve, that they are superior. He fears the hybrid has subverted those causes for his own ends. Put yourself into Zardam's service. Tell him that you want to fight the hybrid together. Your reputation will mean that he has to take notice of you.
What is in the hybrid's mind? Surely the infallible must know of my survival. And yet here I am, living, breathing, in contradiction of the directive. The hybrid's will commands. All elex must be given to the hybrid. All loyalty, all duty must be to the hybrid, for the hybrid sees all. So, why has he permitted me to live? Am I still part of his plan? Or did he send me to die at the hands of my brother? Before the crash, I saw everything clearly. The hybrid's will answered everything. Now, I have only one route to answers. I must find Calyx.
Hey, chapter 2. Where the hell am I? That's south. Things forward out a bit. Okay. Missions. Where's the old man? Where's the old man? Over there. Watch up. Oh. Well, that was a lot of XP out of nowhere. Well, there's nothing else for me to do but to do the main mission. Ow. Still need better equipment though. But I can't do that until I get level 15. Unfortunately. Let's get out of here. Like I said, versing enemies is not really worth it. Not really. Just doing missions and running to missions give you more XP. Am I even close to them? Guess that's a yes. Can no one get over here without dying from frostbite? Let's check. Okay, almost there. Why does this guy have to live so far away? Grab everything. Hey, I'll be right with you. You're stealing all your stuff. Hope you don't mind that. Okay, we gotta steal your stuff now.
Even great men fall when the power of elex is taken from them.
Zardom, once trusted advisor to the first Elexiter. And now here you are, out of Zakor, separated from the elex that gave you your powers.
I spent many weeks in fever, haunted by visions as the elex that had sustained me slowly drained away. But in the end, I have been able to find a way to live with it. Despite the withdrawal, Jax, I am all that I was. But you, Commander, your appearance tells me it's not going well for you. Has the transition to emotion, to free thinking, unsettled the great Commander Jax?
Nothing else I can't control. Don't worry about me, I can handle this. And pray you care for my well-being.
Don't pretend you care for my well-being, Zardom. I don't have any reason to trust you.
We are both renegades now, cast out and hunted by our own people. We need to trust each other.
Perhaps. My raider was shot down. Calyx declared that I had failed my mission for the directive, and so must be executed. But I still live, and I am searching for the truth of what happened to me. I hope you can help me discover what that truth is.
You want my help with that? And what exactly is it that you think I can do?
Only weapons is a way to prove my...
I need weapons, and a way to improve my fighting strength.
Elex withdrawal has made both of us weak. You will need to spend your time and your strength wisely.
Help me reach the Ice Palace.
You know unauthorized access to the palace is impossible. Without the correct codes, you won't get past the first defensive wall. The automated defenses will kill you before you get close.
Then I will give you the access codes.
From who? Any Alb who identifies you as a renegade will attack you immediately. How will you get the access codes without fighting our own people?
I'll have to find another way to get the codes.
I will have to find another way to get the codes.
That should be the last of your worries. You have other things to achieve first. However, the fact remains that you will need to lure soldiers from their positions in Zakor. Soldiers who are sent into the lands of the free people rarely carry the codes to the inner areas of the Ice Palace. But then you know that better than I do, Commander. The security of the Ice Palace matters greatly to the Albs.
What would make the troops leave Zakor?
The directive, the great plan, and the highest goal of all Albs. Elex must continue to be extracted. They will only leave their fortifications in great numbers if something interferes with the directive.
And the only way I can think of to stop the flow of Elex into the Ice Palace is to destroy or deactivate the converters.
That makes sense.
The converters are heavily guarded.
I would expect so. But the influence of the Albs is not as strong as it once was in the lands of the Free People. Losses have been high, and the Free People have become more organized, at least within their factions. Some converters have maintenance issues, or have been shut down, like the one in Edan. But none of that is helpful as long as enough elex is still reaching the Ice Palace.
Why were you exiled? You were an Alexitor, the highest rank and honor amongst our people, and yet you left Zakor. Why?
Tarek, the first Alexitor, is following a course with the other Alexitors that I cannot. His mind is clouded. He cannot see the bigger picture clearly anymore.
And what is the bigger picture?
You have spent enough time away from Zakor. You must see the directive with different eyes now. But I put myself into exile so that I wouldn't have to discuss such things. Maybe one day the time to speak will come, but that is not today. I have found my place out here, and I will keep my peace.
You cooperate with the Free People?
With some. They judge you for your deeds as an Alexitor.
They fear you?
Yes. As I said, it was difficult at the beginning. There were some who recognized me, but I have kept my identity from most. I want to live in peace here.
Tell me more about your past at the Ice Palace.
I already told you. I have left that past behind me.
You can't deceive me. You want to take power in the Ice Palace.
What makes you believe that?
The Separatist leader, Sestak, told me. So what is it that you want? Are you planning war against the hybrid?
And you believe Sestak?
He argument were logical. Doesn't matter what I think.
He didn't give me a reason to doubt his words. I trust him.
And how am I supposed to wage war? One Alb against Zakor? All I would gain is my own death. I have my new life here. That is what matters now.
It's obvious that you are hiding something. You are more powerful than you appear. You speak of elex withdrawal and the doubt that plagues you, but none of that fits your appearance, your confidence, or your character. So drop the lie. We both know the truth, Zardom. You didn't stop consuming elex when you left Zakor. You found yourself a source somewhere, and you have kept your strength. You can still cast magic.
I'm not the one pretending to be something I'm not, Commander.
What are you really doing out here, Zardom?
And what is it that you want, Jax? We all must find our own path as this world changes.
You came as you're doing for this album, then you had to kill them for your own kills. So what do you want to challenge?
So you do want to challenge the hybrid?
Challenge? You say that as if it's unthinkable for an Alb.
You called for me?
The time is coming. We are close to achieving our evolution. But our enemy is close to completing his work as well. Find Thorold, discover his secrets. I must know what he intends before he dies. You may have lived your life in thrall to that machine, but the Albs existed before the hybrid took control. When the Albs searched for an identity, it was the hybrid that gave it to them. He gave us all worth through war.
Don't pretend you want peace, Zardom. That I won't believe.
The hybrid's last orders to you were to kill Thorold the Pilgrim, leader of the berserkers, yes? But Did he tell you why he ordered that?
And who should rule the Alps? You? It seems many in Zakar are beginning to question the Hybrid's rule, but none have given me answers. None have said what the Hybrid's plan is, or how they think they can better it. What is it we've fought for, Zardom? Don't you at least want to know that?
While First Alexitor Tarek follows blindly, I want answers. But I tell you, the Hybrid won't give them to you. He only wants power for himself, and it will be the ruin of our people.
Ruin? Why not victory?
You know the directive requires all elex must be delivered to the Hybrid. He says he must reach the peak of evolution perfection to secure the future of our people. But what will be left of our world at the end of this war for elex? All elex means exactly that, all the elex on Magalan. But do you think that the Hybrid will ever be satisfied? What will happen when it has consumed all the elex on Magalan? What then, Jax?
So you think the Hybrid is lying? That it has a different goal for the directive?
I don't question his goal. I question our place in it. Do you believe that when the Hybrid evolves, the Albs will serve at his side? After it has kept the truth and power for so long that its drive for elex will just stop? No, Jax. After we have exploited the lands of the free people, the Hybrid will only have one source of elex left. Us. The First Alexitor Tarek is too blinded by the Hybrid's promises to see that. But I know that once he is done with the rest of this world, the Hybrid will extract the remaining elex from us. He will feed his evolution.
If you want war, then where is your army? You were revered in the Ice Palace. How many Alps still follow you?
None. My soldiers stayed in Zakor. Such is the power of elex. Such is the power of the Hybrid. It takes those with will to see the truth. But I'm not without power. I do have a force that is loyal to me. I have the strength to return to Zakor, to strike at the Hybrid.
If it isn't in Zakor, then where are these soldiers?
I have told you my aims. I have told you that I have the resources to achieve them. For now, I will concentrate on building resources here in the lands of the free people. If you will play your part in the struggle that is to come, then I will tell you this. There is a camp in the mountains between Idan, Abessa, and Tavar. The people there are independent and fight for their own cause. They are a force waiting for a leader. You should seek them out. Perhaps there you can find what I have, a base of operations. Perhaps then you will see what I mean more clearly.
So, will you admit that you have kept the powers elex gives you?
If you think I can acquire enough elex to maintain my old strength, you are mistaken. Yes, I continue to consume elex, pure elex, but I have only enough to reduce the impact of withdrawal. If you are looking for magic outside Zakor, then you will have to look to the berserkers of Idan.
Is berserker magic as strong as the Alps magic?
Some of them are very effective. Their mana has allowed the magic of Idan to evolve a lot of power. I heard of a mage in the domed city with the power to fight an Alexitor. And as a berserker living beyond the borders of Idan, she might have a more open ear than those living under berserker law every day.
You claim you are doing this for the Alps, but then you're prepared to kill them for your own cause?
It is a sacrifice that is painful to all. But the Hybrid has blinded many of our brothers. There is no way to free all Albs. But with the blood of those who serve the Hybrid, those lives will save others. But you will need to decide who you will back soon. The Hybrid has sent a force of combat mechs and soldiers to advance inland into northern Abessa. This force must be stopped. Otherwise, they will tip the balance of power in Abessa in favor of the hybrid.
How do you plan to attack Zakor?
The only thing that would drive the hybrid soldiers from the Ice Palace is to stop the flow of elex. The converter in northern Abessa is strategically important. If we could shut it down, that would show the Albs the limits of the hybrid's power. It would give us a chance to persuade others of our cause.
Are you allied with the Free People?
Our cause in defeating the hybrid matches theirs, but I will do nothing to endanger the future of the Albs. Each of the factions has their own motives which could prove dangerous to our people. I heard that the Duke of Tavar is constructing a bomb that is so destructive it could destroy a city. What we don't know is his target, or how an outlaw has put together the technology capable of this.
What if the Elexitors and Zakor learn of your plans?
Sooner or later, the Elexitors track down every Alb outcast. The question is whether or not we can survive until we are strong enough to be able to defend ourselves.
Do you think you have the strength to fight an Elexitor?
No, not at present. And you should know that an Elexitor has been seen near the domed city. I think he has picked up your tracks.
How do you know that?
You've hardly been discreet. But he only has suspicions that you survived. He has no proof for now. I would suggest you take care of him before he learns you really are alive. If the Elexitors were to discover that you live, then they would concentrate their powers against you. Now you know my thoughts. And it is time for you to tell me your plans. What is it that you want?
I want the person who got me into this situation. I want Calyx.
For what? Revenge? Your brother doesn't want anything to do with you. He sees you as a traitor. He will kill you the first chance he gets.
He won't get the chance.
And how will you get close enough to speak to him? He is protected by a whole unit of soldiers in combat mechs.
I will find a way.
Well, maybe I can help you, Jax. Support me in my cause, and I will make sure that you reach Calyx.
You think you can do that?
Yes. And you know I am your best option. I recommend that you take my offer.
You will have my support, but you will have to deliver Calyx.
Then help me achieve the things I need to turn the balance of power back in our favor. Help me shut down those converters and make the preparations you need to. Do that, and I will tell you how you can lure Calyx to you. For my part, I will order my forces to infiltrate Zakor. I want a better idea of what is happening in the Ice Palace and the readiness of its defense systems. I will see you back here once you have completed your tasks.
Well. Well, okay. So what do I do now? The Chosen. Everyone is okay, needs a teeth. Roger. All the bandits land, so Roger. Our recon soldier. Roger. Duke is the plans alone, okay, bomb. Still alive, I need to stop him, Roger, okay. Okay, stop in the palace, okay, so what here have to shut down the converters. Our scenes are paying off, okay, I need to stop them overrunning. Send them near all the lands, okay, good base operations. Let's go, let's do that. Gotta get a base down, shall we? Wait, hang on. Oh, there's the one, okay. Let's see, base of operations right there. I guess I can go here. Can I fast travel? Thank you. I could go in the Dome City and talk to the chick. I should do that. I'll go there, do that real quick. Talk to the berserker chick in the Dome City. Am I gonna get another berserker killed? That'd be the fifth berserker I've... Third berserker killed and 2 exiles. Man. Why the berserkers even want me? More trouble than it's worth. She should be down here.
So, you come here from Goliath?
Goliath? No. I was exiled to the valley before I came here.
Where is she? That's not her.
Are you here to seek shelter or to cause problems? This area is a sanctuary for refugees. There's nothing here for reavers, recruiters, or troublemakers.
What's wrong with you? Have I done something to piss you off?
Call it experience, but those in need and those willing to help don't normally question my motives.
Are you on this edge? Or you're a berserker?
You're a berserker. Is Adan trying to conquer Abessa?
I don't answer to Adan. And these people belong to no faction. They belong only to themselves. I stand as their protector against anyone who would force them to do otherwise. My only connection to Adan is my magic. I wish it was more, but wishes don't make things so.
Are you always so edgy?
You know you wouldn't need to diffuse things if you didn't get people wound up in the first place. Damn, this is like being back in Goliath all over again.
Have you been exiled from Goliath?
Exiled? No. There are those in Adan who want to use my magic for their own purposes. Ever since my power started to grow, they changed me. Their mana changed me, and that change just won't stop. I'm becoming stronger and stronger. It is terrifying.
What brought you out here?
This is a place away from the war. A place people can make up their minds without being pressured to join one of the factions. If the people here wanted to join a faction, they would have. But some people aren't ready for that. Or they've been cast out. They have to go somewhere.
So there's no faction in charge here?
Well, the clerics keep order, but it's not like the Hort where entry means you have to join them. Here you can forget about factions.
If that's true, why don't you use your power?
I do, I have. But sometimes it overwhelms me. That's why I fight alone. If I lose control of a spell, there's a chance I could kill anyone and everyone around me. The warlords wanted to test me. Try my powers, to harness them. Now I need to find a solution myself. But to do that, I need to study the properties of elex, to learn more about it.
I could use someone like you.
Use? There's a word I've heard too much. Well, count me out. I'm not interested in being used.
I could help you.
What do you know of what I need? What do you know of how to help me? Elex marks people. Mana, chems, exposure from food tainted by it. It stays with people. You have its mark on you. You're different somehow. What is it about you?
I'm not definitely mistaken. Keep you down.
I took Elex in the past. Is that what you're seeing? Or is there something else?
Took it? You were fed it. You were an Alb soldier. Well, it seems we have something in common. We've both been fed elex in one form or another. It's changed us. And neither of us know what that means we are now.
What do you think? My offer still stands.
And what exactly is it that you're planning?
I am going to end this war by taking the fight to the Elexitors. And I'm trying to put together a group skilled enough to win that fight.
And you think I'll take part in this?
In return, I will help your quest to find the elex you're searching for. Then you can improve your magical abilities. You said yourself, the longer you are here, the more you fear your powers will overwhelm you. The longer you stay here, the more danger you put these people in. If you really want to protect them, you need to leave.
Even if that's true, why should I leave with you?
I was an alb. I know elex and I know magic. I know the impulses that follow you even during sleep. I know the nightmares and the problems of trying to control power that really wants to control you. And I know what it's like when all that is taken from you. We can help each other.
And it's not like I have other options. Not in the long term. You're right. I'm hiding from it here. I need to get out there and find a real solution. I'll wait by the main gate, and we'll see if your actions can match your words. You should stock up here before we go.
I will meet you by the gate.
Just don't keep me waiting, or you might find I change my mind.
We need to sort things out with those traders and get more supplies in.
Nice. Let's get her on my side. Is it the other main gate? Wait, hold on. What main gate is she talking about? Let's see. Outlaw. Oh yeah, she means the force out.
In a crate?
Yeah.
May just be my first companion. Stay with you. I still want to get my base operations. How? Okay. And we're back. Don't mind about my internet, as always does that.
What kept you?
I'm here now.
So you are. And are you planning on telling me where you've set up camp or what comes next? Or do I have to wait for that too?
Okay, I'll tell you what's happened so far.
You've done a lot, but you still have got a lot of work ahead of you. Or we have.
And we're not going to get where we need to without a jetpack.
Don't worry, I know how to use one of those. I'll keep up with you. Now can we talk about my problem? There's just one more thing.
Yes?
Why did you choose to join the berserkers?
To begin with, it seemed like the best way to survive.
But that isn't everything.
My own people tried to kill me. I want to find answers, and joining a faction has to help me find them.
I hope you're not just doing this for your own personal reasons.
You said you should put... How would you do that?
You said you wanted to study the properties of elex. How will you do that?
I can feel the presence of elex. Mostly where it's present in great quantities.
Like the converter?
You don't need any special powers to feel the elex there. No, I'm talking about unrefined elex. When it's raw, latent. I can learn more from it when it hasn't been altered. I want to explore Magalan and look for some large deposits of unrefined elex.
Okay. How would you find these?
How do you want to find these large elex deposits?
When the comet impact spread elex across Magalan, it found its way everywhere. Into the seas, the rock, the air we breathe. But it is collected and concentrated in some places. I have felt the vibrations, the presence of these deposits. I want to track them down and examine them.
Okay, would you find these?
Where can you find this unrefined elex?
The first deposit I'd like to investigate is north of the city of Abessa. I can show you.
If it's so close, why hasn't anybody found it?
If it's so close, why hasn't anyone else found it?
I don't know. Maybe because nobody can feel elex like I can.
Your senses are better than alb technology?
Come with me and find out.
All right, show me the way.
It's not far from the city. Follow me. There is a vast amount of elex flowing into the sea. It washes out of the cliffs and the ground, and it flows out across the planet. Elex is everywhere.
But you still think we need to find concentrations of it?
Yes, from the moment the comet struck, elex has been seeping into everything on Magellan. That makes the background noise from it hard to read. If I'm to learn more, we must follow those mutants to find where the elex is coming from. We know where we have to go. I'll follow you this time. That was great. I'm better at sensing elex than any person I know, but there are mutants with the same ability. We should be careful in case the elex deposit has attracted them.
Righty. Where did you come from? Okay, just one random mutant just came out of nowhere.
Let's do this.
Shield back. Okay, we definitely can't do this. Can we just sneak past these guys?
The deposit must be here. I can feel the elex in the ground.
And so what do we do now?
I must meditate. Wait over there. I need space away from you.
Look out!
Okay, we can't do this right now. So, let's try to find something else now. Oh well, I tried. Let's move on. Oh. Yeah, that place is way too strong right now. Maybe later. Let's go to my base, I guess, operations.
You think you know what's going on? No one knows what's going on.
Hey, you're a jetpack? Hey, where's your jetpack? Okay, weird. Let's just walk here. I want to help her with a quest and everything, but enemies or the mobs are way too strong. Need to level up again. Just constantly keep leveling up. Come on. Man.
Thanks for being there. That could have gone badly.
Wait, she doesn't die? Wow, yeah, you can do all the damage. Can you do more damage? There you go, nice. Man, I'm falling down a cliff. I couldn't heal myself. Or block myself, actually. IV plates received. Okay, that was a tough fight. But now I know she can't die. She's just gonna come back after she gets defeated. And I should have had her a long time ago. Not this again. Yeah, there's more my speed. Massive that.
Keep close. Fight together.
Save it here, I guess.
Hi, I'm Annie. Are you here to make a donation? Every shard you can give will go into building up our little community here.
Why should I donate something to you?
You can be sure that everything you give will go to helping people. And if you like, you can even donate to a specific cause. We are hoping to make the place look better and to get the equipment we need. You know, workbenches and things like that. Let me know what you think would be helpful. I will take care of it. So, what'll it be?
Put your weapons down. That's it. I've had enough.
Yeah, can you take care of those guys?
I'll kill this animal.
Happy or no, you guys all gonna die. Great. Because these guys won't leave me alone. They're gonna kill every single person who can. That's lovely. Wow, this just stop. They won't stop hunting us. Look at this. Nope, okay, they'll hunt us to the rest of the world. Yep. Just won't stop hunting, I guess. Fine, you want to die? You die.
Let's do this.
Come on, hit him, please. Do way more damage than I do. There you go. Yeah, there we go, nice. Wow, these guys just don't stop, do they? Once they get your sense, they're just constantly just attack, attack, attack. Well, that's annoying. I have to kill these guys just to get to this location. They won't leave me alone. There you go, hit him a bit more. She's just fleeing nowhere. I need her to keep hitting him. He does way more damage than I do. There we go, nice. Yeah, there we go. Hit him some more. Really show us some butt. Give me 1 second. Yeah, killing some dinosaurs. There you go. Yeah, killing some raptors, you know, the usual in Planet Bites games. Wouldn't be a Planet Bites games if you didn't kill a dinosaur. Chickens, raptors, typical German fashion. Yeah. Okay, good, the raptor. You know the Germans. Yeah, let me talk to you.
Hi. Are you... We are... Let
I
me
went to
know
my
what...
hub world
So-
now. This is pretty much the hub world.
Just one seed of hope can grow a whole world. Welcome to Origin, stranger. I am Lloyd, spiritual father and leader of the people here.
And who are the people here?
Threatened by the storm from the north. We keep watch with pride and confidence. Let your weapons rest and draw new strength from our fire and our company. We are here to provide an alternative. We are here to hold back the Alps, but without all the lies that come with the great factions.
You think you can hold back the elves on your own? You have people settled here?
How do you defend this place?
A number of experienced, expert fighters have come to our cause. Enough to keep back the mutants and the Alb patrols.
You offer people shelter here?
People? Yes. That is the point. We are all people, whatever labels we have put upon us. The domed city is a shelter for those who want a new start, but who cling to their old past. Here, all people give up on their belief of the past to build a new future for themselves. So, to win their trust, show them that you believe that too. That you look forward, not back.
What do I have to do to be allowed to stay here?
Fit in. If the people like you, then you will have a place to stay here.
Okay. I fought in the door. I guess we go around talking to people. How much money do I have? I've got enough money to actually spend some money here, I guess. This is pretty much a hub world where you can upgrade and everything, like your home base headquarters.
Hey you! Where do you think you're going?
Who are you?
Another one of them, are you? You think you can wander in here and start asking questions and demanding things, do you? Well, you'd better keep your weapons sheathed and your hands to yourself. That way we won't have any trouble with each other, okay?
What is this place?
It's a refuge. The last refuge from the Alb converters for many. For others, it is a stronghold of freedom. For me, it is my mission in life. Everyone looking for protection will find it here with us. That is my promise. You, however, don't look like you need protection. So, that makes me wonder. If you're not here seeking refuge, what are you looking for?
What do you do here?
I take care of Origin's defenses. If you believe in a dream, you have to protect it.
And how is that job going?
Why the interest in our defenses? Who sent you?
I'm just making conversation.
Conversation? And it just happens to be about our defenses. Don't think you can get around me that easily, asshole.
Understand.
I understand.
I guess time will tell, won't it?
Why do people...
What can I do to help people here?
You really want to do that? Well, we can always do with more weapons. But above all, we need more people. Experienced people to help defend this place.
So you want me to find people with combat skills for you?
Exactly. People you can rely on. Loyal people you can trust. Farmers and refugees here, they do their best. We need some real fighters. People who've been out in the wilderness and survive. If you meet anyone out there you'd trust to watch your back, who'd fight alongside you, well, I guess you can tell them where we are, and that they'd be welcome here in Origin.
Okay. I think I got some people. And did you end up here?
If I find anyone I can trust, I'll send them here.
You will? Okay then. All right. It'll be good to have some more companions out here who understand what they're doing. At least 3 would help. That would make good our losses.
How did you end up here?
Me? I used to be a guard in the domed city. Then I got sent to the front during one of the Alb attacks that were happening back then. We were told we were going there to help the farmers. We got no mercy from the Albs and we gave none back. The people trapped between us, I don't know how they survived. And after it was done and all those bodies were piled up, we turned around and went straight back to the city and just left those people out here to fend for themselves. That didn't seem right to me. So when I heard rumors about Origin and the help it offered people, well, I came here to find something that was actually worth fighting for.
But all that Tavar has to offer is chem addiction, exploitation, and
Hey, you! Where do you think you're going? This is a restricted area, and you have no business here.
It doesn't look like a restricted area.
What, you want me to build you a fence? Dig you a moat? Put out some nice shiny signs? It's
That'd be
restricted
nice.
because I say it's restricted.
Why is this area restricted?
Did I say restricted? Man, I've been out here too long. I meant it's as dangerous as trying to hold a barbecue in the Ice Palace. There are mutants all over the place, just waiting for you. I'd head up into our camp, or better still, just get out of here if you don't want to end up as mutant food.
There are mutants everywhere on Magellan.
Yeah, but the ones here are right mean bastards. And no matter how many of them you kill, they keep coming back. There are at least 10 around here right now. They're out there, waiting in ambush somewhere.
I could come with you and help with the mutants.
Yeah? That would be great. But I can't leave Origin undefended. But, hey, here's an idea. If you lure them to me here, one by one, we can take them out together, okay? That way I can stay on guard.
How about you go and I'll wait here? You want to minimize the rest of you. Either you come with me.
You just want to minimize the risk to you.
That's what I thought. Talk big, but then back out of it. Hey, all chat and no action. I told you I can't leave here. My job is to protect the camp. If those mutants attack, I'm the only thing between them and the others. So if I go out there, those mutants could creep in while I'm gone. No. Either we do it how I suggested or we forget it. So are you up for that? Luring the mutants here one by one?
Okay.
Look out!
What's he doing? Oh, I can just kill him.
Be careful.
That was blocked. For some reason, sometimes when I block, it doesn't actually block the damage. It's supposed to block all damage, but it doesn't. It's weird like that.
Look out!
There's another one. Come on.
Let's do this! We will fight together.
There you go, all done. I didn't even need his help. I'm gonna save it here just in case something goes wrong. You never know.
The mutants are dead.
What, all of them? They're all gone?
All the ones I could find.
Shit. That's a load off. I didn't realize how tense I was, but I can breathe again now. Here, take this for your help. I'm heading back into Origin. You can come with me if you want. We could use people like you.
Nice. Is that a pet? Okay, that is a pet.
This is nice. I'd like to spend some time here. When all this is over.
Whatever you want fixing, stick it over there. There's a waiting list, and I got a lot of shit to mend.
That jackal over there, is that your pet?
I have no idea where that thing came from. Just turned up here one day. Scared the living shit out of me, to be honest. But it doesn't seem so bad now. It hasn't tried to eat anyone or anything, so, you know, as long as it doesn't take a shit on my tools, it's fine to stay.
I love how they're just casual about that. You just showed up one day and we're just like, hey.
You're a mechanic?
Yeah, Harley. Deputy foreman of the 4th work crew from the Horde of Ignadon. Or I was. Now I'm senior foreman of the only fucking guy here. The Hort's days are over, buddy. We are all real free people out here. So if you want to have something repaired, you will have to pay for it.
So, you're a cleric?
Was. I was trained in the Horde. But I never got into all the religious stuff. So it's been good to find a way to keep doing what I do without the need for all that praising and believing. Although I did get to play around with some more interesting machinery back in the Horde.
What sort of things can you fix?
What do you need fixing? Chances are, whatever it is, I can sort it out for you. Chances are I can fix it upside down while under fire in a combat zone. meaning it'll be a piece of cake to fix it here. What I wouldn't give for a real challenge. A mech, a raider, anything with real technical expertise involved.
How much experience do you have with flyers?
Flyers? You mean jetpacks? What model are we talking about?
I had something bigger than jetpacks in mind.
Bigger? Well, the only thing that's bigger these days is an Alb Raider. What? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know how you'll get your hands on one of them. Unless you're talking about the one that came down in your dam. If it is, you better be fast. I've heard people are looking for that sucker.
Could you get hold of that Alb Raider?
Yeah, well, I might have an idea where it is. Okay, all right. I was hardly able to keep myself together when that thing went down. I mean, I had to see it. I told myself, this is my chance to see one of those things up close. So, I got by the berserker patrols in Adan, and went up to the old observatory and had a closer look at it. The thing was a bit of a wreck. It had hit the mountain further up and then came down the side of it.
Do you think you can repair it?
Not out there in the mountains, no. But if the engine was still intact, then I suppose someone might be able to fly it here. Then I could really have a go at getting it working.
Can you repair the engine?
Well, I would need a high-capacity hydraulic conductor to get it back in order. And you don't just find something like that lying around. I suppose you could get one from another raider, but I've got no idea how you're going to do that. Or, well, yeah, you could bring down one of those fighting colossi from the 7300 series. They also have one of those high-capacity conductors installed in them. So, well, I suppose we should forget about it then. I mean, it's not impossible to get one, but it might as well be, huh?
If I get you the conductor, can you repair the engine?
Yeah, good joke. What? You're serious?
I can get the conductor from a fighting colossus from the 7300 series.
You really think you can bring one of those down? Well, okay, listen. There might be one you could take down a little easier than the full-strength ones. You see, I heard one went rogue due to a faulty control unit. It's still active somewhere in the southern mountains of Ignadon. But even though it's faulty, you'd have to be nuts to try and take it on.
Okay.
I wonder what this place used to be. Whatever this industrial wreck is, makes a change from even more sand and stones.
Save it here. Okay, we'll see how hard this is. Let's try to take on a mech with an axe. Yeah, this is gonna turn out well. Yep. That's pretty much what I thought was gonna happen. Are you kidding me? Ooh. Can I block it? Yeah, no. No, that's not gonna happen anytime soon. God no, that's not gonna happen anytime soon. Guess I'll just go back to doing this one. Cause no way I'm gonna take one of those down.
We should go. It's dangerous here.
We will fight together.
I am not getting any hit points now. Wait, so this game bugged out and I couldn't even see the HP of the enemies. Oh, 80. Can I do anything?
We should go. It's dangerous here.
I really feel like I can't do anything. Oh, there you go. I got some points that I can spend. So what's the best weapon I have so far? That's 39 and 40, 50. That's the best. Okay, so I need 2 more strength and 2 more. Okay. Perfect. Nice. Okay, so that's just a hatchet, not upgraded. I can just wait on that. How much do I need for an extra melee weapon? I need... Oh, okay. I need only 2 more levels and I can get better armor. Let's see how good this weapon is. Doesn't matter how good this weapon is. I'm blocking. What? Okay. That's what I don't get. I was blocking, so how did it get through my block?
Let's do this.
Okay, one enemy at a time, please. I need the first the whole time map at once.
Look out!
I love how you lock on that one, but you're hitting the other one. I love that. It was locking onto the other enemy, but it was hitting the other one. Man, this combat is a bit janky. I'm sorry, I love you, Piranha Bytes, but what's up with your combat being janky? Okay, I don't need to be here. What's up? Well, this is gonna be interesting how we're gonna get up there. Let's see, I'll get my jetpack back. Just notice, you're not wearing any shoes. Most people not wearing shoes this. I'm gonna probably take frost damage, aren't I? Most likely. The mutant there does not go to him.
I'll wait here for you. I'll wait here for you.
Where's this?
I'll get him.
Ow. Ow.
We had better hurry up and get out of here. And fast.
show me the way out. Should just drink another one. Anything here? Nope.
I'll get him.
Well, that I didn't have a good time. I'll do that later, and I can actually save it.
I'll get him.
Oh. Oh, Commander, hey? You okay? Yeah, she's fine. Save it here. These guys are not gonna be so happy about this. Ah well. There's one that day.
No, I'm not good enough for that. That didn't work. That didn't work.
Won't try.
That didn't work.
Oh well. Time to get out of here, I guess.
Let's do this. I'll get him.
Oh god. Can you... I can't see him. I can barely even see the guy, let alone fight him. Okay. I got some powerful weapon, I have no idea what it is. Let's see what to do. What to do? Can command can command with I must help her reach. Okay. What the? Oh yeah, you're kind of weird moving.
The Berserker's biggest victory over the Alps, as we are taught, bring life where once there was death. Not good at all. Let's just get up here. I want to see if I can send the guys straightly to the camp. So this weapon's actually pretty strong. You take out enemies that can take me out in 2 hits. Just don't get hit, that's the main thing.
Yes, you can come with me, if you think you can follow my orders.
Yes, I can do that. You will not regret this decision. Together we fight. Together we fall.
I'm not planning on falling, and I can't see you doing much fighting.
Where should we meet if we become separated?
There's an abandoned camp in the ruins to the west of Goliad. We can meet there.
Understood. Meet at the abandoned camp. You are one of the free people now. You have joined a faction.
Yes, I have.
I was starting to wonder where your loyalties were. Your ambitions seem different from the free people I've encountered.
I wanted to learn the skills they can teach me.
Then it is a choice about survival, not so you can learn more about their society.
I've got to stay alive if I want to learn anything.
Yes, that is the approach I have taken too.
Then we don't have a problem?
No, no problem at all.
Tell me about you, Misha, what are you looking for?
Not bad.
Come with me.
You already have enough company. I would only get in the way.
Let me stay here. Who are you? Okay, stay here.
Stay here.
Okay.
Follow me.
Of course.
What components are you looking for? Tell me.
You should go to the camp in Idan.
Okay.
Follow me.
All right.
Hopefully he goes there. No, hopefully he does go there. I'm getting frostbite there. Okay, he should be up that way.
Place.
Yeah, pretty nice. Just don't mind the dead bodies everywhere. No, don't load, save it. Okay, continue. You're not gonna go, where are you?
Let's do this.
Okay, I like this weapon. Are you kidding me? Why is every single enemy's coming this way? I killed one of you guys. One. Come down there.
Let's do this.
Seriously? Another one? Come here, y'all. Yeah, come here. You want a piece of me? Man, anybody else want a piece of me? These guys up here wants a piece of me. I'm blocking. And that's why I use 2 health potions. Come on, how many enemies do you need to have in my path? Just trying to get to the bot. Let's just walk around this guy. Walk around these guys.
Commander, U4 awaiting command. Commander, U4 awaiting command.
Report status. Are your repairs complete?
Negative. Access to repair station systems denied.
Is there any way to access the systems?
Negative. I am unable to bypass security perimeters.
Doing that would probably alert command that we're here. That wouldn't help us. Are you able to identify your defective components?
Analyzing.
If you can't access the systems, they must think you were destroyed too. It seems we're both outcasts. If you can identify the components you need, I can help you. List the components needed for your repair.
Analyzing. Command systems impaired. DI6 chipset required.
Where can I find a DI6 chip?
Analyzing. Highest probability is the closest converter.
The converter? Right. What data do you have on the crash?
Analyzing. The raider was on a direct approach to the primary mission goal. The raider was hit by accurate ground fire. The shot hit an open port on the raider. Evasion was not possible.
Where did the fire come from exactly?
Analyzing. Cannot positively identify. There were no indications of magic. Possible responsible parties, the outlaws, clerics, or albs.
Albs too? What exactly do you mean?
Analyzing. Possible indications that an elex-powered weapon was used. Albs use elex-operated weapons. Status of open port on the raider was unusual. Port could only have been opened and secured in place during maintenance in Alb repair station.
I was told it was faulty. Why would our own people sabotage the mission?
Analyzing. Motive unknown. Identity of shooter unknown.
But there are some answers out there somewhere. Status report of our last mission goals.
Primary goal. Locate and secure Thorold, highest leader of the berserkers, known as the Pilgrim. Mission status, failed. Secondary goal. Secure data describing transmutation process of pure elex into mana. Mission status, failed. Tertiary goal. Scout Edan for weaknesses in the berserker defenses. Mission status, failed.
Well, that was a success, huh?
Negative. Commanding unit status, privileges revoked. Execution ordered as a result of mission failure.
Why did you do that?
Do what? Well, save the game, heal. Be a way to get in there. Come on. I have to wait till this. I don't want to go in the main gate, that's just stupid.
I've got a bad feeling about this place.
Yep. Quick save heal. Wait, I haven't been here. Why is it? Oh yeah, I've been here before. Nice. Oh, that was easy.
I have the target acquisition module you need. Initiate repairs to your command system. That should reset your command systems. Analyze and report.
Command systems, functional and fully operational. U4 unit now awaiting command. State command.
Follow me. If we become separated, meet me in Adan in the ruins by Goliad. Here are the coordinates.
Coordinates confirmed. Commander, analyzing. Incorrect faction affiliation.
Our priorities have changed, U4. A faction offers a chance of survival and to get answers.
Survival? Analyzing. Recommend more effective equipment.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Are we going to be okay, U4?
Yes, Commander.
What do you want? Do we want to fight him? Man, I'm just assembling my own team here.
I guess it's the best deal I will get from you.
Wow, that even sounds like optimism. And that from an ice block. It seems my brother was right. You really are normal people behind your frozen facade. Okay then, tell me where I should go and I am there.
I have a camp.
Yeah, I already know where you stole your things.
You were watching me?
Hey, I sort of gathered you might be pissed at me. I thought knowing where you were might stop you doing something you'd regret.
I know I'll regret this.
Well, yeah. Wow, you done the whole, you know.
No, I don't. What are you talking about?
Well, now that you're one of the berserkers.
Yes, I've joined a faction.
Yeah, you've gone and signed your life away to them. That's like serious shit. Well, to some people. I mean, I'm supposed to be an outlaw, but, you know.
No, I don't know.
Well, never taken it too seriously. Well, I have, I just haven't been that good at it. Well, I have, just not dedicated. You know.
No. From now on, Ray, just assume I don't know and don't ask. Okay?
You did well.
Wait, I don't have a fast point to that? Well, that's a mistake. Should have had a fast travel there. Well, there you go, all my companions there. I did level up again, that's a good thing. Level 14, I need one more level and then I'm good. I'm not going to spend my points until I know what to spend it on. what I mean by that, I don't know how much the armor is gonna cost me. There we go, get some health back. Guess I'll save it now. So I need one more level and then I can go to warrior status in the berserkers. Which XP? Yeah, I still got like a lot. Also, I need a fast travel heal. That's also be a good thing, so I don't have to keep running here. Okay, let's see talk to this guy and see if he's happy. Okay, save it here.
Falk, cleric, has agreed to help me. He will stay to defend Origin when he's not with me.
A cleric? Well, we'll see if he's prepared to do the fighting himself, not just leave it to others. That's good for a start. Who else can you offer?
Ray, an outlaw, has agreed to help. He'll be useful, just don't leave anything shiny around when he's nearby.
As if we didn't have enough crooks in camp already. So just know you're responsible for him and anything he takes. Have you found anyone else?
Crony U4 is an Alb fighting drone. I've given him orders to help defend Origin.
An Alb drone? And you trust it not to go all end of days and start killing us? Hope you're right. Okay. I would say that's enough fighters to make our camp safe. I mean, any more would be welcome, but you've taken the pressure off us for now. I just hope they can work together. We can do without arguments here. But I suppose we'll find out when the next mutant attack comes.
Knowledge
I wish we had more time to spend here. Maybe after it's all over.
I saw that. I saw the fast travel. There we go. What's in there?
There's so much to fix around here. Fucking heaven in a junkyard.
Oh, good. I gotta try to plan on need to learn his bomb with escape out. If that's the album, I prefer to take action. Right, yeah. I don't think we can do this. Yeah, it's past this. Yeah, did it say a fighting robot?
I'll wait here for you.
Ow.
I'll wait here for you. Yeah, this way, I think this is what I meant. Let me just check what I meant. So yeah, combat robot. Wait, there's 4 combat robots? 18. Let's see if we can do this. Don't want to use this gun straight off the bat. Serious, come on, help me. He's not helping one bit. We don't tolerate.
Oh, righty, I'm blocking, but it does not matter. Shields work sometimes, but not all the time. Can you not lock on to the guy. Ugh. Blocking. I don't understand. What, block doesn't work anymore? Okay, apparently blocking does not work. The shield's completely useless.
We will fight together.
This guy's not even this strong. Just this game just wouldn't stop BSing me for 5 seconds. Just 5 seconds, that's all you need. Yeah. Okay, let's just do this. Just keep doing this over and over again. Lock on that guy. Please do not lock onto the guy. Let me just go up and around. I can't defeat all 3 of them. Especially when this king just doesn't work.
Be careful.
Okay, moving on. Can't do this. Am I stuck again? Was just nothing to do. I think that's it. Guess I just have to do this. I don't know. Once again, I'm too weak to do any missions. Why is that an ongoing thing?
With all the things new life could offer Tavar, the outlaws fight us to live here.
They say they want their freedom.
This isn't freedom. This is worse than exile.
Hey, you are a wanted criminal here. You must report to William right now if you don't want any more trouble.
Sure thing.
Big, ugly, overstated, and decaying. Welcome to Tavar.
Prophet of problems. What are you bringing me?
I just want to talk.
If you want to make your way in Tavar, you need to start with profit. Only that and loyalty count.
Then you need my help.
Then you need my help.
I need your help. Well, that's a new one.
Do you want my help?
I'll give you 30 seconds. Tell me what you want.
If you want profit, give me a job.
It must be difficult keeping a city like this together.
Do you see any real problems out there? Do you see any more indiscipline than there is in the other factions? Everyone here is free. Everyone here has decided to be here. Liberty, profit, survival of the fittest. Those are the laws of the wasteland. Those are the laws of Tavar. And everyone in Tavar knows that I am the only one who can guarantee them.
What about the other factions?
What about them? The berserkers and their pilgrim. They don't even know where their leader is gone. He's hiding in the mountains while they grub around in the dirt. They know nothing about profit. Well, and we don't even have to talk about those elves. They're just completely crazy.
And the clerics?
Who talk of technology but worship superstition? While we grow day by day, they are dying in their stronghold. Soon we will pick the bones of the Horde. After the elves they gave birth to come home to destroy them. Tavar is growing while all the other factions fight amongst themselves, and that is down to me.
If you want profit, give me a job.
A job? All right. Find Conrad. You'll find him in the rocket silo. Tell him I want the job finished. And then, you do whatever he needs doing. If he doesn't finish his job soon, I'll kill him. And then, I'll kill you. Oh, and to be clear, you might be disposable, but Conrad isn't. Make sure he is kept alive until the job is done. If he dies, you die. There's your job. Now get the fuck out of here and get it done.
I'll take the job.
Then get it done.
Wait, how do I get down? Oh, down there. What the hell's this?
What crimes did you commit to end up here,
What makes you think I committed a crime?
Everyone here did. They were forced here, or they came because they didn't have anywhere else to go. Either way, we're prisoners. Which one are you?
Neither. I'm no prisoner.
Yeah, everyone thinks that at the start. So if you're not a prisoner, what do you want from me, Conrad the Creator?
What are you doing down here?
I am working on the infernal machine. I am building the end of the world. The comet's gonna have nothing on what the Duke's got me putting together.
You're building a bomb.
A bomb?
A bomb is explosives. Bang.
This won't blow up a few mutants. This will evaporate a whole damn city. This is Big Bang.
The Duke wants to destroy a whole city.
Who knows? Depends how big we build it. But from my calculations, it will destroy a city at least. But who cares exactly what goes up? This is a thing of beauty. Beauty!
Which city does the Duke want to destroy?
Pick one. The King of the Desert has a lot of enemies.
Zakor, Abessa, Idan. Do you think any of them is going to mess with the Duke once they know he can evaporate their asses?
Huh.
Whoever owns this would only need to do it to one city, and then no one would mess with him again. But I am only an emissary, an artist working to create the Duke's vision. Have you spoken to him yet, the Duke?
Yes, I've spoken to him.
Well, then you know what I'm talking about, right? Ah, he is a visionary.
How is the bomb coming along?
Big Bang, the Comet's daughter, the Firebringer. She's almost done. Almost. Almost. I just need a few more things, and she will fly. I get those, and she'll be ready to change the world.
The Duke sent me to help you.
What? Ah, I said we're all prisoners here together. All together. Well, if you're here to help, I need some components. If Big Bang is going to bang, she needs a few things.
All right. What do you need?
So, first and foremost, I need an inverse phase conductor. And a proprietary Edwards condenser, of course, yeah. And if you get those, then you'll need to get me a concentric cross-armature coil, too.
Anything else?
Definitely, but let's get to the most important stuff first. It will be good for both of us if you hurry. The Duke is starting to get impatient. He wanted Big Bang ready to go last month, and she's not ready to go yet. Not yet.
Where can I find the components you need?
You think I've been out in the desert? How should I know? Finding them is down to you.
Here. Will these shards help your memory?
Okay. Okay. Let me think. Some of these components are specialists, but the others are just out there. Find some pre-comet tech, and you should find the things we need. You can spot them in the desert, because of those, insectoid things. They drink the oil or something. Look for a cloud of those things, and you'll find the machines.
Do you think you will ever finish that thing?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I mean, we're not inventing anything here. This is recreating. They used to have these things before the comet. You wait till you see her in action. None of us were here when the comet hit, and she's the closest you're gonna get to that.
How did you get here?
Captured. Set free. It's hard to remember now. I was in the wrong place at the right time. No, or the right place at the wrong time. But on duty in Ignadon when outlaws crashed into us. Should have died. Would have died. But the Duke wanted a pet. Hooked me up on chems and told me his plan. And she is a thing of beauty.
Okay.
That was great.
Yeah, there's the locations. I still got a couple minutes because of the whole setup. I still have to edit that out. That's gonna be an annoying thing to edit. I'm gonna just go on this mission, I guess. Can I sleep in here? I think there was a bed in here, wasn't there? That was a toilet. Hey, never mind, there was no bed in here. Didn't really say what killed the people. I know a comet went down and messed everything up, but it didn't really specify on how everything pretty much died off and everything.
Look out!
Sand. One day it will bury everyone and everything in Tavar for all time.
Yeah, what was that? Oh, hours. I think I can even make my own stuff, but I don't know how to. I need to learn how to blacksmith. I wonder if there's anybody to teach me. Oh right, there's a landmine. You didn't even see that, I was a bit too late. I was too busy looking at my map. Okay, well, let's do this again. Maybe pay attention to the ground more than the map. Well, it didn't go too far, so it's fine. Ooh. Hey, that changed the enemies. No way. Again, blocking does nothing.
Deposits.
But it the 20.
Blocking 50-50 is actually gonna work or doesn't work. Anybody should guess. Honestly, I would say sword and shield or sword and one-handed weapon would be good, because you can block the damage. But as is, sometimes you can block damage. Completely random.
Sand. One day it will bury everyone and everything in Tavar for all time.
Let's do this!
I love how you just stop his animation and attack me. Oh, why? Oh, why did you put your weapons away? What? Okay, he just randomly put his weapons away. I can't even get through this main, like I can't even go through these little enemies without the game glitching. They go straight through my shield, my weapons goes down, they glitch out and do different animation tanks. Like, huh?
Sand. One day it will bury everyone and everything in Tavar for all time.
Like I would recommend this game on sale, and that's it, only on sale. It's a shame because this game could have been. That's pretty much all the Pawn Device games. It could have been amazing, but they just always fall short. I don't know why. It's $7. Man, that guy got a bargain on this game. Let me just save it here before I blow myself up or some other BS happens. Ugh. I'm almost close to the next armor set. Almost. Dead thief.
All that technology, and yet they build such ugly buildings.
She was not wrong about that. You could use some color.
Let's do this!
Okay, I have to back myself in one tiny corner here. I can kill these guys, no problem.
Look out!
Okay, just instantly just turned to me. Okay. You're attacking my companion and then you're like, nah, they're gonna kill you. It just doesn't make sense sometimes. One minute attacking somebody else and the next minute is like, yeah, just gonna change targets. Ugh.
Look out!
Okay, they never stop attacking. What? So these guys just attack forever then? They don't have any stamina or nothing, they just instantly just attack. Attack, attack, attack. Ugh, that's just annoying. Come on, help me. kill him? There we go. It's almost time to go. Kill this last one then, yeah.
Be careful.
God, that guy is not happy. You see how much... He's just attack. He was not happy. At least she was there shooting fireballs in his back.
We should go. It's dangerous here.
Oh, that'll do it for now. Thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.